I said novio. Ooh. Oh, that's fucking great. And there's me. I think I'm the only one here. Here is Steven. I don't know where our co-host is. He might be wrapped up in something right now, which is fine. I get it. There's our co-host. No, he's not here.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Wait,
there
who's
he
that?
is. Why the fuck is he wearing a helmet?
Who is that?
Who's that guy? This
Nice.
is. I wonder how much he spent on that.
I like it.
Like, he got a haircut and shit. This dude rocking a haircut and a Boba Fett
No,
helmet.
I made the
You
effort.
didn't even start playing the Boba Fett music.
I made the effort to do something for the holiday, and I'm the only person who did. So now I'm kind of grouchy that I even bothered.
Why didn't you? If you would have told us this, we would have 100%. Because I got a Fallout mask right there.
No, I wasn't gonna tell you because I was just gonna do that, and I did. So I guess that was accomplished.
Yep.
Okay. So
He had to upstage you.
He spent the whole show's budget for the next month on that alone.
Big spender.
What are you gonna do? Welcome everybody to episode 304 of this Uncanny Era. Tonight we'll be doing the Ghosttube extraordinaire. As always, let me make things how they should be. There we go. As always, there. Now things are in their proper order and proper balance. I am your illustrious host, Robert Solomon, who has been playing spooky games for the month. So I have been putting in my work on the Halloween month. With me is the ever grouchy, ever curmudgeonly, I don't know if that's even a word, we're going to use it, Spider. He looks extra grouchy today, which we love to see. We love seeing it. He needs a Ujata mask. That's what he really needs, because that's who he really is. Because he's
I don't know what that is.
It's one ugly mother. Anyways, and finally,
a Yacha mask, you mean?
I don't care about all your nerd talk.
Yeah,
below us, we have the trucker himself. It looks like he's on the road doing a truck driving. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, it's the intern. And we do have a special guest, but tonight we're going to be doing the Ghosttube stuff. We got some people in the chat saying what's cracked, what's up to Scruffy, what's up to Sound Zeus, and what is up to Mammoth and James. Steven's getting ready to disappear into a portal. His room's all fuzzy. Yeah. We hope so. We hope he disappears into a portal at some point. See? There he is. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Gentlemen, how has your week been since we last saw each other?
Terrible.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it on the air here. I do want to give a special shout out, though. I'd like to give a special shout out. I would love to give a special shout out.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be nice because it's a family show.
Uh-oh.
But I just want it to be known that there's a certain person out in the world named Mr. Alan Spazzillo, who's an awful human being. And anyone who knows him, come talk to me about him, and I'll tell you some stories, because he's a terrible, awful, disgusting human being with a neck like this. Like a triangle.
Okay. And if you've got problems with him, you've got problems with me. So
he's a thumb.
I have, like, he probably won't ever stumble across this, and that's fine. But if he ever does, or anybody knows him and they ever hear about it, I know where you live, sir.
Nice. Cool. So there we go. There we're starting off the show great with that. Excellent. How about yourself, Steven? How's your week been?
Work.
Well, damn! Don't let me lighten your moods, you pricks. Jeez.
I got a
Okay.
mood in a
Okay.
cup. My mood's in my cup, so I'm
Okay.
doing
There's
well
one
now.
good. Okay. I'll tell you this. I am thankful this week because I found out that they have 2 new variations on Reese's, including Reese's Big Cups, if you remember those. Except
do.
now they have 2 new variations, which include hot fudge, like lava chocolate, and caramel. So there you go.
Fun
There's
fact.
something good.
One night on a Black Friday, working at Sears, I ate a whole one of those. The whole big ass
The
one,
pound,
the 5.
the 1
Yes.
pound. Like
Oh,
no, it was
I
5
ate-
pound.
those.
It was
I
5
ate
pounds.
I ate a
The
literal
5 pound Reese's.
Those were
I
my
literally
favorites.
had 5 pounds of Reese's in my system.
Mhm.
You
Those
needed
were
it
my
for a Black
favorites.
Friday at the old Sears. And
With
that
a
was
bottle of Orange Crush.
and that's the night when you had to when they tried to do the whole overnight thing. Jackasses. Anyways, let's get rid of all that. Tonight we're doing Ghosttube. So we all have our handy Ghosttube apps. I got to open mine, but I had to charge my phone first to 100%. So we are going to see what they say. But before we do that, we have a very special guest today, fellow streamer and artist. Let's bring her on in. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Apple Tree Time with us. Hello, Apple. You probably should unmute your mic.
I did. I didn't know if you could hear me while you were doing your thing, so there was like a very loud ambulance outside, and I was like, I wonder if they can hear the very loud ambulance. So,
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
well, I do some streaming, I do some artwork, I do a little bit of everything.
Excellent, excellent. All right,
I was also going to dress up. I was going to dress up as well, but I was told that it would be nobody else was dressing up.
And for the people watching on Twitch,
I was like, oh,
I would like you all to be aware of this. Who made that? Right there. Who made that?
She made that. I didn't make that.
It's my favorite.
Oh, I was also going to tell you there is another Reese's out. This is a special edition that I found out of that just came on our truck. It is sugar cookie Reese's.
Oh,
that's the one I'm
nice.
excited about. That
We're
now
gonna
you're
have to
speaking my
find that.
language. They made a
We gotta
sugar
find
cookie
that.
Pop-Tart some years ago that they do not carry anymore, and it's the best Pop-Tart of all time. And I will go to my grave saying that. It's the GOAT, as the kids say.
I feel like I saw that within the last year or two, because they carry those at our grocery store, and I don't recall when I last saw it, but I remember seeing it.
There's a couple
It's like-
things I haven't seen in a while. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen any good pumpkin beers from either Leinenkugels or the people who made or Blue Moon, and those are both fire, and they don't carry them anymore. The pumpkin beers this year were very just ugh. It's like everybody jumped on the hipster bandwagon of pumpkin beers, and then they just tasted awful. I'm gonna go back to the time before everybody found them and turned them into hipster drinks.
Did Leinenkugel make a pumpkin beer?
It was fantastic. It was
That
the
sounds
best.
good.
It was that and Blue Moon had the best. They were vying for the best pumpkin beers, and the cinnamon horchata ale was fantastic.
That sounds good.
But they don't make that. All right, folks. So who would like to go first in our cavalcade of paranormal goofiness?
Disclaimer: because where I'm at is covered with electronic everything,
Same.
then the app didn't work at all for me. It just
Shit.
was nothing. So I don't have that. Unfortunately, I have to be a downer, because sitting here, it would just capture
everything,
all of this that I have here.
I have quite a bit as well, so we'll see. I mean, if not, we can
Good
turn
luck
this
to
into
everybody else, because I got nothing good out of anything.
Mine's gone off a few times.
Oh, assuredly. If you hold it far enough back like this,
It should be okay.
I keep mine far enough away. There.
my multimedia setup is too much. I got like the tablets here. I got the laptop there. I got speakers there. I got electric there. I got consoles there. I'm in like a pod of EMF. And the EMF is just like, no,
That's
you
got to
can't
be
have any
healthy
toys.
for you, right?
Oh, maybe that's the whole reason why I'm grouchy today. Probably. All the high EMF signals.
Yeah.
So I have assuredly so far on mine that I have been assuredly.
I noticed that some metals will trigger it on mine and some won't. So like I tried it on several different things, and then like I was back in my laundry room and I set it on the laundry,
Uh-oh.
on the whatever I'm trying to say, the washing machine, and it obviously started going off then. But like other just random metals in the house, it wasn't going off for. So, but I did test mine out too. Like I have a lot of like Catholic symbols in my house, and I was talking to you about this earlier. Like I didn't have my camera pointed at anything because I was worried that like this Ghosttube would like pick up images in your house and try to like, do words based off of that.
Right.
So I was doing it as a tester to see like, if I just face it upwards towards the ceiling, would it do anything? And like I don't know what it was, but like every single Catholic symbol that I had in my house, it had something to say in front of each one of them. And I was just walking by it. And then the other two, once again, did the same thing. And, I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So
What did it say? It should have a word bank where all that was saved.
Oh yeah, one of them. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh well, yeah, and they were also really specific, which was really weird. So
Judge. I just heard judge out of mine. Mine just said judge.
the first one that I walked past, it said holy water.
Nice.
The second one that I walked past, it said bless. And the third one that I walked past, it said I can't remember what it said, but it just
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I don't remember what it said. Go ahead.
The funny thing about that, it just sounds like a live, laugh, love woman has passed away in your home, and you're just walking around and says, "Bless, love,
What's this mess?
lavender."
My Ghosttube said the intro music was not necessary when we started
Mine just
the
went
show.
off.
You should fight it.
Mine just said
Oh,
very
she
much.
told me. That's what mine just said. She told me.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Yeah.
mine said very much.
See, we doing it big over here.
Yeah.
So yeah, this
How
is a
do
very
you go to the
it's a very interesting app because sometimes it'll say some wild things. Like I've been to a graveyard and it said hell for some reason, which was hilariously scary.
Right before we started the show, mine said tunnel for some reason. So that was fun.
Kitchen. Mine just said kitchen.
Tunnel to the kitchen for some snacks.
Yes. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Tunnel to Steven's kitchen for some snacks.
Or in
Good
your
luck.
case, for a trip to the club. Because
With
that
snacks.
fridge.
Club.
At least
Oh,
there's
wait,
snacks
we're not
there.
supposed to talk about that.
We've got some great pumpkin cookies that I got from Aldi's. Fantastic.
It's the
sounds
great
good.
pumpkin cookie, Brown.
And it's soft, and I like pumpkin spice because I just do. It's delicious.
I like cookies and cream.
I wish I lived closer to an Aldi's.
You could.
Where?
Ooh, that one said where.
Where's the
Nice.
Aldi's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Well,
Aldi?
it's by my workplace, Ghosttube. In the dark. Ooh.
Okay. You got to go to Aldi's in the dark.
Well, that's because it's closed now. It's after 10.
Yeah, so you'd have to go now. It's
Yeah.
10:10. It closes at 8, by the way. So
See, it's dark because it's closed.
yeah, it's dark.
Mm.
The app is smarter than some of us.
Well, the app is smarter than most of us.
Oh, those people that go to places after they're closed and knock on the door like you're actually going to let them in.
They used to have that at a couple places I worked. People
Yep.
would show up like an hour later, like, "Hey," and I'm like, "No,
Yeah. And
I
then
gotta
they'll
get
all
one thing.
upset.
I
Then
gotta
they
get
get
one
upset.
thing." No, you don't.
Yeah.
If you had to get one thing, you'd be done. You came and got it earlier. You dingus. So yeah,
I
mine
can't read
said
the.
what?
I was gonna say I can't read the Twitch comments, so like I don't know if Xena's in there or not, but
No, Xena
I
would have
can't.
showed up. She might be asleep because it's like 3 a.m. there for her.
Oh, that's right.
So for Xena to still be up at this time would be. We have Zeus. We've got some weirdo named Deadpool. We got Mammoth. Love to see it. We got Jam Sheffield himself of Metallic. So we got him in the chat.
I'd usually
We've
pull
got
it up, but
James
I got
Woods.
Ghosttube on there right now, so
If
I
you,
can't-
if
I can't read
chatters,
it.
if chat has any questions to ask our guest, please do. James has been a person who's been here for a while. There he is. There's our buddy Jim Sheffield, aka Mammoth from Metallic. He needs $2,000 for his girder. So, yep, that's where that sits. Oh, that said incorrect because I said girder and it said incorrect. Nice job, Ghosttube. Nice job.
Now it's fact checking you.
Now, yeah, and now I own a fact checking device. So every time I get on a news
Nice.
site, it's going to be like fact check.
Mine just went off too. It
What'd
said,
it
"Can
say?
you see?"
Can you
Ooh,
see?
What
Ooh.
I see every day is Warren G.
I noticed there was a couple things that didn't really make any sense whenever I did it earlier. And I think that's kind of like, part of it. It just selects random words. And, I think
Yeah.
obviously if sometimes it makes sense, then, you can surmise something of that.
But I think it's almost like, like what's his face used to do. There's anybody in the audience that's
Yeah.
With the
relative
blue shirt.
died that had the letter W. Ooh, what was that?
I got 2 on mine.
Married. Some said married.
Mine said on no account, and then after that it said bribed.
Bribed.
Okay.
Nice.
I wonder who they
Nice.
bribed and for what purpose.
I don't know. I had mine actually, another weird thing, I had mine up in the bathroom upstairs, and I got that old porcelain bathtub that's been there since the house was made. And it said struggled
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
in front of the bathroom. And I was like, oh, that's better.
That definitely doesn't sound good.
This is an older house, so I was leery to do it. I don't think I've actually ever done Ghosttube in my house.
Yeah.
I got some weird stuff in here.
I think it's just mostly random on my end. None of it really makes any sense. Just seems like
Some
random
things
words.
didn't on mine either. Like it said asylum, and I was like, okay.
Oh, that's where I live.
Oh.
He does. He literally does.
It's
Yep.
nice that they let you stream in there.
Yeah. They give me this nice room. Nice for an asylum room.
I like the wreath.
Yeah.
Did you make that during pudding cup
Arts
time?
and crafts.
Craft, huh?
Nice.
We
Nice.
can't talk about pudding time though. That's inappropriate for family streams.
Ew. I don't want to.
Yeah.
It's only weird if you make it weird.
Exactly.
He made it weird. He made it weird. So we got it. But he
No.
does. But doesn't
Okay,
he
my
enter always
Ghosttube
with
just went
the-
off and it said, I know.
They know about my pudding parties.
Facts are facts.
That was funny.
Can't be talking about my pudding parties.
Ew, I don't want to
As
know
long
about
as it's
your
not a
pudding.
Diddy party.
Well, what if it's a
Hey,
Cosby
Bill
pudding
Cosby was
party?
there. Yes.
What if
I
it's a
was-
Cosby pudding
That's
party?
what I was just about to say.
You see, it was a Cosby pudding party with Diddy. You see,
Yep.
Rudy Theo.
Diddy was a guest star.
That's a whole other show that we cannot talk about because we will get. We already got a strike thanks to this one.
Uh-oh, what do we do?
Yeah.
That was like weeks ago.
Yeah, but they keep it. They're like, we're not getting rid of it. We
Oh,
fact
no.
checked it.
What
Ooh,
did we
where
do?
am I? That's what it just said.
Mine said
Bad
killed.
words.
Oh no, you probably did. Mhm. So,
where
what
are
do you
gonna
think
play?
Ghosttube actually does? Do you think it really detects, or do you guys think it's just a system of words that is able to pick up conversations or look at surroundings and then just goes through a word bank? Because there's a word bank. It even
Yeah.
says it has so many of a word bank. It's like
I-
750 words, I think.
I think the EMF part is real. Like it can definitely detect electricity. and EMF and all that, but I think like you said, the word bank is just randomly generated words.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It has on my end. It has. It just said I can't hear you on mine, which is funny. But there were some specific things that I noticed. Another thing, like I was just walking through the rooms in my house, and my sister was upstairs, and I was walking upstairs, and I walked past her, and we were in the same room, and the thing went off, and it said, "There's two in here,"
Oh wow.
and it says there's
Okay, that's
like,
pretty
and that one kind
specific.
of weirded me out, and
It
then
was an accident.
that one weirded
Mine
me
just
out,
went off.
and then they just said move out of my way. Mine just keeps going off.
Uh-oh.
Mine
Um,
shit
Get out the
indeed
way.
and
Sitting.
attic.
But then and then it my good buddy Kyle, old Kyle Allen. I don't know why I said his last name, but it said Kyle on it, and that's the only Kyle I knew, and I was like, that was specific, too.
Oh.
I was like, that's a little strange.
I
So
think-
I don't know. I listen for things that to think like, is there any validity? Like, are there certain things on here that it just said living room on mine. I'm in my
Mine just
living room.
threatened me. It said
Mine
rest in
said
peace.
Zachary for some reason. Some reason it said Zachary.
When I was using my other app, when I was using, what was it, Spirit Tracker or whatever it was called before I went to Helltown, I did some things around here with it and got the same issues that I got with the other thing because I've got so much stuff going on in the house here. But when I was out in the middle of nowhere, everything seemed to be a lot more relevant to the event out there than it was here. So it's hard to say if it was actually picking anything up out there or if it was just, if it has less EMFs to deal with, it pulls out creepier things or vice versa. I don't know. They could all be just commercial toy things, but it's worth checking them in different places.
Yeah.
Take note, bowl.
It's a cup,
Mine said
actually.
help.
Hey, I didn't say Ghosttube was smart. Chat, what questions you got for everybody? I know chatters out there chat. Usually they
Alright.
chat more.
I got one. What did you think about Silent Hill 2? Did
Me?
you play the original?
Me?
Anybody?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I played the original. It's good. I mean, it's a classic for a reason. I mean,
Yeah.
I liked it. It was pretty legit. What is that? That's Ghosttube, fam. That's the computer. That's a
He's
game.
asking what Silent Hill was.
It's a game.
Yeah.
It's a game in the future.
I like all the different endings without saying too much.
Nice.
Don't ruin it for the ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't, because they'll play it. They're gonna play it.
Yeah.
They're
There's
gonna
a
play
type of a type of a ghost called a shoujo, which is a spirit that you can only see when you're drunk. And I always think of that because that's definitely got to be Spider's kind of ghost.
I bet Spider sees that shit all the time.
I see spirits every day of the
Yep.
week.
We believe that.
Yep.
We believe that.
Mine just went off again. It says, "You want it?"
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's putting
The
down.
spirits? Yeah, I want a lot more spirits. Just pour them up.
All the
Warm 'em up.
spirits.
He'll be
You know, that
drunk before noon.
That would be a great movie. Just make an entire movie about a person who can turn spirits into alcohol and drink them to get rid of
None. You're not to have any. My spirit box just said none.
them.
It's none.
I'm not allowed to have any more ideas. Nope.
You
none.
probably, I mean, your house is pretty old too, isn't it? You probably have some.
Mine?
Yeah.
No, mine's like 1960s.
I mean,
Mhm.
relatively older.
Standing. No.
Oh, I thought it said a bad word for a second there.
Stanek. It said
thought it was like-
Stanek. Is Stanek a word?
I thought I was going to say dang it, but it wasn't dang it.
Stanek.
Ikusa.
Look up Stanek.
I'm about to look up Stanek. Maybe
I
it'll
don't.
be-
I
I
don't think
thought
I've
it
ever
was
heard that one.
satanic.
That's what I thought too.
It's a dyslexic ghost.
Oh shit! It's Maximiliano Stanek.
Oh, okay.
No,
Tell
yes,
us the story.
relating to or containing 10, especially with a valiance of 4.
It knows you're a fan of math.
Yeah, I guess
Or
so.
material science.
Yeah, basically material science.
Do you
Mine
have
just-
your material data sheets?
I do. I've been working very hard. You know me. Data sheets.
And
sheets.
DS.
My ghost tube just said, okay.
Oh, they're communicating with each other.
Yeah. I guess mine aren't a fan of math.
Neither am I.
We just what? Oh, it said come closer.
Okay. We got
How
All
far
right.
away is your phone? You got your phone too far away? Oh, you're
can't
putting it
have
away
it.
from your. I see. You're putting
Yeah,
it
I
away
can't.
from
I
your.
have a monitor, a
Yeah.
thing, a PC, a mic, speakers.
I just
Mm.
got this Sunkissed can.
This woman here, I have her.
I got enough rubber insulation on mine.
She is
that
with
it's
me
not
all
that
the
effective.
time. So
That's
shut up.
disgusting.
Shut your face. Her name is Esmeralda.
What is her name for real? I can't
It's-
remember.
Azami.
Why does that remind me of Code Monkeys?
I'll tell you what pisses me off is Junji Ito's, like, there was supposed to be this grand show and it was awful.
Oh.
The
Was it
first
bad?
episode was Fuego. So great.
And then it
Very
went downhill.
demure. Very amazing. The last 3 were just dumpster fire
So disappointing.
because he only had 4 episodes. So they can only go 4
Like if
episodes.
they had just made it a full season, it would have been
You
so
got
much
to,
better.
because then they could have expounded upon every story.
Yeah.
But it also had the same curse that things like Duke Nukem had.
Too
Games
long in
that,
development.
yeah, it took too long. People got too excited, and then when it came out, it couldn't live up to expectations. And I think
Yeah.
that's just
Chinese democracy.
Yeah, I think that's par for the course. That was that. That was
Man.
like the first Guns N' Roses album in what, like 20 some odd years?
And it took like that long to make.
Yeah.
He said he was recording it like about that long ago, and then every year, so it's like, oh yeah, there's a couple more demos. It's the same tinkering,
And it's
new
Right.
lineup, and
Did
it's
they?
not like
Was
it's a video game that can have a comeback later on, you know.
well, Duke Nukem didn't. I mean, yeah, it's fun as like a weird, goofy thing, but it wasn't what it should have been.
Yeah.
too many people working on it, too many studios it transferred between, and by the time it went, the last one it got to was Gearbox, who did like Borderlands, and they didn't do anything with it. All they did was finish it and put it out. Like they didn't do any of the actual work on the game. So who knows what it could have been? But it just got like, here we go, slap our name on
Right.
it, put it out.
Mine just said take note. So take note to what he just said,
Okay.
and don't put
Mine-
out games.
Mine went off again too. It said elemental.
It was. I thought that was about to be a freestyle. Take note, fundamental. I'll drive.
You
up
want me
the
to
street
turn mine
there.
up? Should I turn mine up? I don't.
Turn up
I
for
don't
what?
know.
You can call me an elemental, but at the end of the day, I'm still spiritual when I feel the residual spirits within. There you go.
What the what? What is that? What are you
You wanted
doing?
a freestyle. There you go.
We didn't want a freestyle. I'm the freestyle master. I'm the moon master.
You
Nobody
got to
else
have
is
the
like
right
you.
Zach Baggins, Lords of Acid music behind you.
Oh, he even said maybe.
Yeah.
How dare you? Don't disrespect me, Ghosttube.
No,
I'll
I was
delete
gonna
it.
ask if you wanted me to turn this up so I didn't have to announce it every time it went off.
Turn up
Sure.
for what?
My ghost tube.
Ooh. Why don't
didn't
you
get
tell
it.
us the fun story about when Zach Baggins tripped over a ghost?
Let's turn it up.
I like
I don't
it.
know Zach. Do you think I know Zach Baggins personally?
No, I just
Zach,
think
do
it's
you-
fun to
Oh,
talk
no,
about.
quick question. Do you think, once again, do you think I know him? Like I can just ring a ding ding him on the phone and he'll
No.
be like, "What's up, bro?"
I
Tell
I
Aaron
was
to go in
just
the
using that
closet
as-
while I go to the
I was using
McDonald's.
that as an excuse to talk about him tripping over ghosts because I think it's hilarious.
Damn, this shit just said I'm stuck.
Oh no! in
Somebody
between.
call Zach Baggins. I got his number. I'm friends with him. I'll tell him, hey, my ghost tube said you're stuck. Since you seem to think we're best friends,
Yes, definitely.
you're like, tell us about that time that Zach Baggins tripped.
Oh.
Oh, it was a fine summer day. I was having a little bit of the whiskey, and I was
Nah, I
over
was try-
Baggins.
look,
I
look,
call him
let-
Bag.
look,
I call him
Here's
Bag
how you
for
here's how
short.
you would do that. So one day, me and Zach Baggins were over exploring the Winchester Mystery House, right?
Are you exploring Zach
and-
Baggins?
No, we were exploring the Winchester Mystery
wrong
House
show.
together, and so we were going up the staircase, and all of a sudden it changed, like one of the.
Wait, did you say the
staircases in Hogwarts.
staircase or the staircase?
I can't
Yes.
say.
He got you.
And also, whenever you guys were talking about Zach Bagans, it said "fool," so I don't think mine likes Zach Bagans.
I think it's gonna
Did it
get
say
that
it can
money.
sing or it can say?
But see, that's how you tell a story.
Mine's a little too loud. I turned it down a little.
If it can
You
sing, I
get
want to
the
hear it
idea.
sing.
I'm gonna hear some
I wanna hear it
shit.
sing.
But yeah,
Well,
you
now,
get the
why
Put
did
out
you
some
sound-
bars.
Why did you sound country? I want to hear it sing.
Put out some bars and put out some singing.
Put out some singing and some country music. I want to hear some damn country.
I slip
Spider, sing
into
us a
the bad
country
accents
song.
worse now because I've been doing that for my stream. So now I'll just go.
I
"Hey,
think it's
what's
because you're
around the house?"
slowly getting dementia. That's what I think it
Well,
is.
probably, but I'll just be like, "Hey, I'm just over here doing the thing," and it's.
I can
it'll
attest
just
to that. I've
happen.
seen him stream. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
My country accent's gotten worse with my customer service voice.
That one said fool. Oh,
Uh-oh.
roasted.
If it knows where I live, we can throw him down. I mean, I don't
Mine
know. I
just said
can,
"Lady of the Night."
He's gonna use the
Oh.
spirits to fight the spirits.
Are you?
I
Are
ain't
you
got the
that
money for that.
Spider? Are you a lady of the night? That's how you
I ain't
got
got
all
the
this
money for
whiskey
that.
money. Makes sense. You do. Hey, make sure you
They
shave
charge
your
too
gams.
much around here.
Make
Maybe
sure
that's
you,
what
you
they're trying
make
to
sure
say,
your
maybe-
gams are shaved.
Maybe they were saying that you should become
No,
a lady of the night.
no, we
earn
don't
extra
do that
money.
around here.
Oh, you go out as a lady of the night
Lady of
with
the
full
night.
hairy legs.
It's full, yeah. You got to.
Here I am. I'm drunk again, Mo Bandy.
He watches the show.
Yeah, yeah.
We got a repeat watcher over here.
That's true. That's true. He's our MVP.
Yep.
Ghosttube
MVW.
just chilling now. I think Ghosttube got a little worked up. We
Tired
got
of-
Ghosttube
Tired
worked
of
up.
everybody.
It got tired of us and our shenanigans.
Oh, it said hello. What's crack? What's good, Ghosttube?
Oh, I knew you missed it.
I
We
want to
did.
leave.
Mine just said Mine said I want to leave.
Yeah, me too, Ghosttube.
Get out of here
Yeah.
then. Go on.
Me too, Ghosttube. Me too.
Dang
but-
old Ghosttube. Don't like the party, then don't hang out.
Listen, I want to
Ghosttube.
leave too, but I'm hosting the show, so I can't just leave. It's bad form.
So, controversial opinion, I guess, but everyone should be watching The Nightmare Before Christmas at some point over the
No.
next 24 hours.
Trash.
No.
Oh no, no,
Trash.
I'm
it's
listening.
Trash.
wonderful.
Tim
I
Burton
wouldn't.
movies.
That's what it just said, right?
Tim
It
Burton
said-
movies.
It just said suffering on mine.
Yeah, that's exactly it. When you watch a Tim Burton movie, it's like suffering.
Except for Batman 89, because Batman 89 is great.
Oh, that's not family friendly at all.
Mine said, "What year is it?"
Traveling.
1989. It's Batman. 1989.
Okay, we heard it's
Pay
Batman.
attention. Pay attention.
Grandpa, take your meds. We heard Batman. Okay, we heard you.
Ghosttube didn't. I gotta talk to the.
Oh, Ghosttube said, "What will happen?" They just called your ass out on the show. What'll happen?
If you don't watch it, you'll miss out on a good movie. It's a
Ghosttube's
good
like, "What's
movie.
up? You want to throw
Ghost Tube
hands?"
just communicating with each other at this point.
They're having a better show than we are. I'd rather watch the Ghosttube show.
It's
It's
the
like
Ghost
YouTube,
Tube
but with ghosts.
show. Dun, dun, dun. Hey.
What is it? What is it? One of those Vegas shows?
Yeah, with like the lights and everything,
Yeah.
and like you get two people to
The
come
guy
out like
swings
in,
the microphone
with
around.
bell bottoms, and
Hey.
they come out and like, hey everybody, we're gonna have some great times.
No, now you're
tonight."
just talking about Lawrence Welk.
That too. It's all one
That's
show.
with the bubbles. It's all one
Yeah.
show.
Everyone's favorite horror movies.
Life,
Yes.
it's my favorite. It's
Retail Simulator.
it's packed with chills and thrills, and
Isn't
sometimes
that a
I'll
prison
fall.
movie? Isn't that a prison movie? Life
Yeah,
is a real movie.
with yeah, that's a good one. I like that movie.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it
Oh,
seems
my
like a
God,
movie that you
wow.
like, so
Why? Why does it seem like a movie I would like? What do you
because it seems like a movie you would like. I saw it,
Oh,
and I
but
liked
why?
it.
Why does it seem like a movie I would like? Why? What makes you think that I would like it?
Because everyone likes prison movies.
Why does everybody like prison movies?
Because they're very interesting.
It's
Because
racist.
everyone can relate to suffering.
Oh, Ghosttube said incorrect. Oh, thank you, Ghosttube. Got him.
Ghost Tube just roasted me.
But no, Spider. Why? Why do I look like I
Because
would
it's
like
got a
that
lot of
type
hip hop
of-
music in it, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Well, I
No,
thought it did.
wow. And wait. If it did
It means
have
that
a
you're
lot of
into that
hip-hop
as an interest
music, why would I be into that? Wow.
because you own CDs.
Wow.
Why do I own
Wow.
CDs?
Wow. What are you trying to say?
Am I
I'm
too
old?
old for
listens to
MP3s?
music and
What are you
owns
saying?
CDs is interested
This
in
one said I
prison
live
movies.
We know, Ghosttube. We know.
Oh.
It's more like I just live here.
Hey.
Hey.
Ghosttube ain't getting involved.
Ghosttube's like, I gotta get to work in the morning. What if you die? Here's a hypothetical. What if when you died you had to go to the afterlife and it was just like this one, but you had to work jobs and stuff?
What would be the difference?
They'd send me back because I still wouldn't.
You'd have to. They would
They'd be
have
like,
you working.
We don't want you here. You got to find another place to hang out.
How do
for
you
the
know
rest
we're
of
not
your
already in that?
afterlife."
No, they would have you doing ratchets all day.
Dislike.
Yeah, but that's not bad. You just do the little thing. You put it in. You put it out. It's fine.
Yeah, I've done that. Put it in, put it out.
bad.
It's that
Well,
type of show.
I mean, if you
Yep.
want to exaggerate, but
If you want to have the
Oh,
talk, you're gonna have to come back to Uncanny.
I don't want to
After
hear it from
Dark.
you who's talking about something being active earlier there, Steve.
Uncanny After Dark,
Wow, why is it after dark? What is that
I can't
supposed
stop
to
saying-
mean?
because that's when you talk about the inappropriate
Trapped.
things.
See, trapped. Thank you.
Mine said it's outside.
She was talking about the
Uh-oh.
band, Trapped.
No, I will not
Back
come
off,
over
I'll
here,
take you
Ghosttube.
on, headstrong to take on anyone.
they re-released
Got this
that like
thing
a
over
year
here.
ago with like 12 mixes of that song.
Just that song?
Yeah, just that song.
How would that go?
It didn't go well because nobody heard about it.
Nobody did.
I
didn't
grew up
hear
in the
about it.
YouTube era where they had
The original
the
song
bodies
wasn't
hit
even
the
that great.
floor
It was
on
okay.
every
Was it
song.
worth 12
No.
remixes?
Like every
No, I
video.
don't think so. There's
Mine
not many
said I
songs
know.
that are worth even 2 remixes, let alone 10 more.
Most of the rest of that main album was all like soft rock, like softer than Creed. Even it was weird. Like that was the
It
only
was
song.
it
that
was
like,
it was soft rock like yacht rock.
yeah, basically.
Yeah. Ghosttube's gone quiet over here for a bit. How's
Uh-oh.
Ghosttubes on your end?
Over
Quiet.
here, mine just said dislike a minute ago.
Damn,
And-
mine said failure. Damn, Ghosttube, you don't got to
Over
get in my
here.
personal life. Yes.
I thought it was a pretty good show so far. I don't know.
I think Ghosttube just means my life as a whole.
Ah,
Yeah.
we can all relate to that.
Some of us more than others, so. And by some of us, I mean me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Now
I
you're
don't
just
know.
broken it.
Isn't that a GameCube?
You want it to
got
be like,
back
it's
there?
okay.
No, I don't. Ghosttube said I want.
Again.
You got to cut
Again.
down to once a week.
Look, I'm so depressing. Even Ghosttube doesn't want to be around me.
It's like, this is what I'm doing on Halloween.
Yep.
Like I could be out scaring children in their beds, and instead I'm hanging out with you, depressing man. What did
Dang.
you ask me, Steven?
Huh? Oh, I was like, isn't that a GameCube behind you?
It's a GameCube box with a PS2 box underneath it.
Yeah, so like, you're not doing that.
It's like having a
bad.
TV on top of a TV and only one of them works.
Having an empty GameCube box
Kinda.
is pretty successful.
Well, the PS2 is in box underneath it, like the whole
Yeah.
PS2 unit's in there. It doesn't
that's
have the
accessible.
SO cable, so you can't put a Game Shark in unless you have the other Game Shark. I didn't know that, or I wouldn't
I
have
thought
bought
they
it.
had them on CDs.
But they do. But if you had the SO port open, there was a cartridge thing
Yeah.
that went to the back, and you could it would read the codes off of that. But later on, when they had the
Oh.
PS1, the small one that I have, it has a memory card that goes in and a CD that goes in and reads off the memory card.
Ah, okay. I didn't know about
Ghosttube's pissed. It's like revolting. Like, damn, Ghosttube, you don't like nothing I do, huh?
that.
You're a prick, Ghosttube.
My
James
cat
says getting
recently
old
knocked over.
sucks.
My cat recently knocked over my large screen TV and broke it.
Oh no.
Cats
that's
do that
fun.
because cats are a-holes.
This
Well,
is
you
the
got to
second
put another
TV.
TV on top of it.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
That's why
you
you gotta
got to
have
put a
cat
TV on
lateral
top
damage.
of the TV.
Don't
You
get
gotta
rid of
get
the
a-
old one. Just put another
You
one
got to
right
get
on
a
top.
box and put the TV on top of the box on top of the TV. Listen, I knew people that did that.
Mine
They use
says
the They used the broken TV as a table for the new TV.
They were heavy.
Wow.
I mean, you had to.
Oh, dude, listen, I put one in once and it fell forward and just boom. And I'm like, damn.
My
The
my
old
ghost tube.
CRTs.
My ghost tube just said sick, and then it said, "Are you okay?" And I think it realizes that I'm having bad allergies right now.
Or maybe it heard about the TVs falling. It was like sick.
James says that's a cataclysm.
Oh,
Uh.
James.
A
Can we fire the audience? Can we do that?
I inspire people.
Yeah, I think that Ghosttube was like, that's sick. 100%.
Ghost is a
And
surfer ghost.
It's Pauly Shore.
it is. Don't harsh my buzz, dude. Oh, my Ghosttube said by no means.
Oh, I thought it said something about cool beans.
It really did not want to be Pauly Shore.
It didn't.
Please don't identify me with that. Don't do that.
No. It was like,
Don't do
dude,
that.
I don't want to be the shore dog.
Your
That's
ghost
what we
tube is
call 'em.
pissed off. I don't know why. Yours is
Because
like
it's-
angry.
It says, I can see you.
Mine's concerned
Uh-oh.
for my well-being. It's asking if I'm okay.
Mine's like, can we hurry this up so I can go haunt people?
Mine
It
is
just happened to stop by your house whenever you were doing ghost.
And now
tube,
it's
and it
trapped because Ghosttube traps the souls for a bit.
my ghost tube is just being emo talking about dislikes, suffering. She's not here.
that's-
Tunnels.
That's because there's probably dead
Nobody
bodies in your house.
knows.
That's the most depressing Japanese movie I've ever watched in my life.
Which one?
Nobody knows.
Oh yeah, never heard of it.
It's about a woman who leaves her like 5 kids and goes and marries some dude and doesn't ever come back. And one of the kids dies from falling and they bury him in a suitcase by the airport.
Oh dang.
And the police find her and she only got like a year in jail.
Ooh, reminds me of The Grudge.
This is in Japan,
Yeah.
by the way. So like they were like, hey, you're a bad mom. Go to jail for a year. Then she got out and everything was,
Oh wow.
oh, I'm good, Ghosttube. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Recommendation. If anyone has Netflix,
I
I
don't.
highly recommend Ju-on Origins. It is
Jew.
absolutely
Wow. I
terrifying.
didn't realize it was that kind of a show.
J-U-O-N. It's
J-E-W. That's wild.
J-U-O-N.
That'll get
It's
us kicked
Japanese.
off YouTube.
Yeah,
He
100.
said it, not me.
I know. That's who I'm talking to.
Yeah, I know.
His jokes, he's going to get us kicked off.
But I'm
YouTube.
Jewish, so but watch
And
out,
that's-
YouTube.
It's only going to do that now because those are like hot words because of
Yeah.
the situations.
But I'll just say I'm Jewish, and I'm like, okay.
But yeah, it's a Japanese thing, and
Demonic?
it's absolutely terrifying. It's
Wow,
based
my
on-
Ghosttube just said
the
demonic.
origins
I don't,
of
I'm
the
not going to
grudge.
put those two together. Mammoth, of course
Oh,
your Ghosttube hates you.
Stinky. My ghost tube just said turn it on.
You do that
Turn it
after
up.
the show, Steven.
Rikishi. Rikishi's
Yeah,
gonna
it-
show up.
And too cool. So Mammoth's Ghosttube hates him.
Yeah, all these
Camera.
ghost tube be acting weird tonight.
Your
Mine's
Ghosttube
gone
wants to
pretty
get
quiet.
freaky with you, Steven.
Yeah.
Your Ghosttube's looking for
Yeah.
love in all the right places.
Also on Netflix, if anybody's interested, the second season
No.
of Graham Hancock's Ancient Apocalypse is up. So
My buddy-
I started
my buddy
watching
at
that
work-
actually.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
My buddy at work said, but he said it's basically like a rehashing of the first season.
Kinda, but it follows more like in South America and things like that, and parts of the southern U.S. But there's not as much new information. I mean, it's interesting. The first
that's
one
what
was
my buddy
really
said.
good because you got into
The
the
first one was
theory.
amazing. That
and
first season
everything.
was fantastic.
I'm only like 2 or 3 episodes in though. We've only watched a couple episodes, so it might get better towards the end. I don't know.
I'm
Mine's
reading
interesting.
his book about the Ark of the Covenant and how he went to Aksum to look for it, and
Yeah,
that, like it's like they have little miniature replicas in every church in Ethiopia because it was said to pass by there from Menelik the First when he came up to see Solomon, because Solomon and Sheba mated and then had Menelik. Menelik was taken back with Sheba. Menelik comes back, says, "Oh, it says, can you see? Let me show you."
Oh,
Nice.
and it wants to show you how they did that. It's gonna get kicked off YouTube again.
Yeah. Not now, Ghosttube. Jeez. Not in front of my
private
friends.
time.
Not in front of my friends, Ghosttube. So when it was taken to Axum, and then that was one of the things. I think the ark itself was just broken down. I think once the Spirit of God left, because the ark was only used for survival through the wilderness and to like keep the Jewish population from disintegrating. So once it was used how it was supposed to, I think they found it because it was lost in a great Babylonian raid, and once I think it was taken and either melted down for gold or melted down for something. But once the Spirit of God left it, I don't think it was.
It doesn't like gold.
Assuredly, it said. That's crazy.
Mine said I was hurting, and then it said mistress, and then it said nobody knows.
Yeah, I heard that. It was
Yeah.
going off.
Yeah,
The
for
show.
a second.
And if you didn't notice, Mammoth, his Ghosttube said, "Why did you come?"
And
then
then it said, "Please go." Then it said, "What will happen?"
Yeah. I was like,
So
that
why
was
is
great.
everybody listening to this?
Hey, the Ghosttube says I'm from here. Nice.
Oh, cool. So you're neighbors.
Supposedly somebody died in this house, so that's gangster.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say at least if you've got like one, you got like one ghost in there at least.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a whole plethora.
It's curb appeal.
It is. It is. It's curbside pickup.
You gotta pay extra for that, I thought.
Only you do.
Oh, okay. Only I do.
Yeah. It just said outside. It's
Situational.
outside. It's outside, man, but you should go outside and fight it with your shirt off. Then it said mother. Is it Danzig? Is the ghost of your thing Danzig? Is it Glenn Danzig? Or are you gonna have to go out and knock Glenn Danzig
It likes
Oh, no.
classic rock and metal because it likes Danzig and David Bowie because it's outside and mother.
Mine said not necessary. Mother, tell your
Watch your
children
language.
not to walk my way. Go out there and fight it, Jim Sheffield.
Fight
Did
the
you guys-
ghost.
Did you guys
Well,
hear the Scott Stapp and
could use
James
iron.
Hetfield Christmas song?
If you have an iron pipe, you can
No.
hit a ghost in the
They
face with an
they
iron
do,
pipe.
baby. It's cold outside. Glenn Danzig's outside. You're gonna have to fight him. He's gonna take his shirt off, and you're gonna have to fight him. You're gonna have to wrestle him.
Uh-oh.
There's a hilarious story about some dude that knocked him out, like a shorter guy.
He was disrespectful in like a restaurant or something like that. Like no, that was a different person. But it was like before or after a show. He was
Yeah,
disrespectful.
it was
and-
backstage at a show.
Yeah, and
And
the other
dude
guy was
just
just like, "Oh yeah,
knocked him
yeah." Laid him out flat.
laid him out. Oh yeah. You love to see it.
The other one I was thinking of was Marilyn Manson in a Denny's, and he got knocked out.
I can see
Oh,
it.
dang.
That's a true
Some-
story. It was in the news like a ways back.
I mean, Denny's is a place where people get knocked out. He got knocked the front door out.
Better
This has
than getting
been a-
knocked the back door out.
It's not that type of show. You and your Ghosttube can talk about your all back doors you want to after the show. All right, not on the show, after the show.
It's beyond inappropriate.
You
It
can
just
go
is.
on. You can go Twitch stream and talk about.
I meant like in your house. Like if someone breaks into the back door of
and
your
it just
house.
said demonic. It just said demonic.
Not allowed to talk
So
about that kind
take
of
your
stuff in my
backdoor
house.
demonic adventures in your own house and off our show. Why'd you have to do that voice?
Because it said demonic.
That's not demonic. It just sounds like you smoke a lot of cigarettes. And
That's
eat
Rowan
blocks.
from Sesame Street.
He sounds like he smokes cigarettes, eats blocks of cheese, and drinks gallons of milk daily.
Yes.
Daily.
I like nachos. Give me some nachos.
Jack. It just said Jack.
No, my name is Fred. Fred
Okay. All right,
Fredberger.
Steven,
Yes.
come back to reality.
Fred. Fred don't like reality. He likes nachos.
Oh, finally. Adults can have conversations. Anyways, like I was saying,
Ghost
Nothing-
yelled at me too.
nothing like a brawl at Denny's at 3 a.m. when you're intoxicated.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it's an upper establishment of Waffle House because you might get stabbed at 3 a.m. at Waffle House.
Uh-oh. Mammoth
It said
is,
knife.
threatening him.
Yeah.
Magic talking knife.
But I
What
think
does
that's a
Magic
threat.
Talking Knife say?
My Waffle House got rid of their late hours. Now they close at like 7 p.m.
My Ghosttube said not
You don't
necessary.
have a Waffle House.
Waffle Hut. It's a Waffle
It's
Home.
not the same. People don't get stabbed at the Waffle Hut. You get stabbed at the Waffle House.
That's
It's not
pretty
a
much
Waffle
what
Hut,
it's
it's a
known
Waffle
for.
Home.
It's not like
You know
it's
what?
known
No.
for waffles.
Nope. She got to go too. She got to go too. She
Oh,
gotta
no.
go too. Don't ever confuse the ghettoest place in America of Waffle House with the illustrious Waffle Hut. Don't do that. Oh, my Ghosttube said I'm ill. Ill on the mic? I don't know.
But listen,
Like
at
Lil
least
Wayne?
it's not the Huddle House.
Don't ever say that on the show again. I will. You will get booted from this whole stream if you ever bring that
Uh-oh.
dumpster fireplace up. With the waitress that was giving me the love eyes, she was wild.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was probably high on all kinds of things. My chicken was burnt.
Oh, no.
It wasn't crispy. It was burnt.
It was
Oh, no.
blackened. It's an industry
It was
term.
blackened chicken. It was like burba. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
blackened. It was
Yeah,
awful.
Not with
Professional
seasonings.
chef made that.
And the waffle was doughy because I got chicken and waffles. I go to place with chicken and waffles. What does it say?
Patient.
Hot
You're gonna be
take.
one after you go to the Huddle House.
Yeah.
I like chicken
Yeah.
and waffle potato
Or no, I got a
chips better than
sandwich.
actual
I got
chicken
I
and
got a chicken sandwich because I like a good chicken sandwich as long as they fry it just right. It's good, a little honey. No, it was burnt.
waffle. Oh, no.
It's terrible.
It's blackened. It's blackened chicken. A professional chef put that together for you specifically. You
Yeah,
so
a
grateful.
professional chef that had 16 tattoos and a sweaty apron.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
they come from all types. Education these days.
Where
And
do
I
you
think
think
he was
Gordon
smoking
Ramsay got his
cigarettes all
start?
over my kitchen, all over my.
You
chicken
can be a
sandwich.
professional chef after 8 weeks on the internet.
That is true. Somebody
should
at
do
work
that.
did that. Somebody
You
at
don't
work
actually have
did
to
that.
cook the food. You just do the virtual program.
My
I never thought that
Ghosttube-
was a good idea.
my
I was
Ghosttube
like,
just said sinful.
Yes. Exactly.
Sinfully delicious.
Sinfully good with the blackened chicken there.
She actually was surprisingly a good cook, though. She would bring in samples all the time.
Probably work release.
You got to pay off them bills somehow. You got fines to pay off.
Court costs, if you will.
I want to be an online chef. Oh,
I wanna
I
be-
said
I wa-
moron.
Yeah, say so. Don't do that. It told you don't do that.
Macchiato, that's
This isn't Japanese time there, Deadpool.
Nani?
Nobody here speaks it but me.
I have no idea.
I don't even think
I
Spider
literally-
knows any other languages but drink.
Usually, the first words I look for when learning another language are how to order a beer.
Traveling. There you go.
Beeru.
Traveling.
Beeru. It's that
'Cause
simple.
As long as I can do that, I can always find a drink.
Yep.
Aw, we got a real live alcoholic on the show. No, you're not an alcoholic because you don't wake up drinking. You're a functional drunk.
That's right. I'll own up to that.
I know it personally. and you're
I'll
smart.
drink to that, in fact.
Are you drinking out of a plastic cup?
Well, yeah,
It's
it's
a red
mixed up.
solo cup,
you-
obviously.
But you're drinking liquor out of a plastic cup.
Well, it's iced coffee with
Are you
Jameson
drinking?
cold
Are
brew.
you drinking liquor out of a plastic?
He
cup?
said it was
It
iced
came in
coffee.
glass. You
Is
can drink it out of
this-
plastic. Yes,
is
you can drink
this-
it out of plastic.
Is
It's okay to
this-
drink it out of plastic. It can't arrive in plastic.
Is this college?
It cannot arrive in plastic. It can
the
only
only
be
time
drank
you
out of
should be
plastic.
drinking out of plastic is out of red Solo cups because you're
Yeah.
outside.
No, because those are too thin. Those, you got to have some structure
it sounds
your
like
life.
your courage is
in
a
your
little
life
too
and
thin.
your drinks.
No, because
Gotta
I
have
love drinking
structure.
out of red Solo cups. I literally walked around my neighborhood last week when they were doing trick or treat with salted caramel in my cup, just walking around talking to the neighbors, getting drunker as I walked along.
When they went trick or treating, there was
Love
a
it.
house that was giving out drinks, but they couldn't bring it home because it was unsealed. So I guess
Why
I
didn't,
missed
you
out.
should have went with them and got drinks.
I was doing Halloween streams.
They have
You weren't
a,
passing out. You weren't passing out candy.
No, why do I want to give anybody candy?
What? I love giving out candy.
Uh-oh,
What'd it
what
say?
was
what will happen?
It's fun times when you give out candy.
that?
No, don't
I
give
saw the
anybody
kid
candy.
dressed as a hot dog with a top hat and a mustache. It was great.
Okay, that
That's
sounds
funny.
pretty awesome.
I told you, hilarious.
Nobody
Um,
came down this way anyway. Like nobody even walked by the house. So
Like,
Yours is a little harder to see too, in that little like alcove. So I get it.
So it almost sounds like Mr. Peanut, but hot dog version.
It said
That's
don't.
kind of
Don't.
what I'm imagining.
Steven, it said don't. Amy? Who's Amy? Does anybody know an Amy?
Amy Winehouse.
Okay. Does anybody know an Amy in real life?
Nope,
Nope. Same.
not here.
Mine just said I don't like it.
Oh,
What was that,
mine
what was
just
that
said
noise?
looking for me.
Anybody hear that noise?
No.
What's the scratchy weird noise? That's
It's
weird.
probably the monster in your house going to get you in a bit.
Yeah, it's about time.
It just said, "Can you see?" The scary monster.
Yeah, I got my glasses on. I can see fine.
Same. We both have glasses. We can see now.
I have glasses, but I didn't wear them.
You're welcome.
Same.
You're
What can I
welcome.
say
Yeah.
except you're welcome?
Say we could have been the glasses brigade.
They do have a new I saw they had like a new that new Crown drink. It's a whiskey sour. Have you seen it? It's like a pre-mixed drink, but it's only about like
Yeah, they have a couple of
They
those. They
have-
have those.
Yeah,
They have a few of those different varieties now. I saw it at the Acme the other day because I've been getting salted caramel Crown. That's my faves.
I don't like things with a lot of sugar in it, obviously, but like I don't know if that would count as something with a lot of sugar.
Understand.
I can't.
Yeah, see, I
understand.
can't understand why you would do that to Crown. Perfectly
we
good
go.
drink. Look at this.
Oh,
Now we
man.
have. Oh yeah. See,
But this is why I don't wear my glasses. Look, you can see the reflection of the monitor.
because you look like a nerd.
Yeah.
I left mine at work actually. So
Wow, you left prescription glasses at work.
I sure did.
Those are expensive.
They were expensive, and I this is the first time I've ever left them at work.
These were like $400.
That was about mine. Yeah, but I mean,
Man,
I didn't pay for
where
it.
y'all getting your glasses from? Like the richest,
Transition
the
lenses,
richest
Clothes
glasses
from-
store?
and all the add-ons.
Damn, y'all got robbed. Was that
I got
so?
all the add-ons.
next to me. Oh, Ghost
I-
Tube.
No, I mean with insurance and stuff, it was only like mine were only like $20.
Is Ghost Tube like just single
Hiding.
men and women that just say random words until you like start flirting with them? Is that what Ghost Tube is?
Is that why mine said turn it on earlier?
Probably. Mine said next to me. I don't like that. And
Oh.
then Amy. Like, whoa, Amy, no. No, thank you.
I
Or
vaguely
maybe-
know a few Amy's, but nobody like personally.
Nobody that would
Samantha,
want to turn it
maybe?
on.
Mine said female. Ooh, our Ghost Tubes are connecting.
Uh-oh.
they can't. They're not allowed to do that. That's inappropriate for the show.
Nope, they are doing what Skynet did.
It's like that.
Oh, if
They're
only.
becoming self-aware, and I don't like it.
No, that's Sophia.
Why would they? Why would they do that? Is the first thing to do when they're self-aware.
No, it's
Well, no,
Sophia's
no, I
job
mean,
to
appropriate.
become
They're
self-aware.
connecting. They're hive minding is what they're doing.
I
They're
bet
creating
they
a
are.
hive mind.
Nah, if
Yeah,
there
you
is
can
a
watch that on the
Skynet-
internet. There's videos of that on the
For
internet.
free.
If there
for
is a
free.
Skynet, her
If
name
you're
is
paying to watch that, you're a loser. Yeah. Yeah. well,
Skynet is just called Sophia. It is real though.
What's
yikes.
the? I don't know. I can't reference the meme because I can't. I can't
That
think of it.
broke everyone.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
Yep, it's kind of my specialty.
All right, show's over. Anyways, we want to thank Apple for being here tonight. You can join us again for another show in the future. I want to thank Mammoth, James, Scruffy, Sound Zeus, and everybody else who showed up for tonight's stream of Ghosttube. I thought it was going to go a little bit different. It didn't. I was hoping it would go like, I don't know. We were going to get spook duped. We didn't get spook duped, and that's okay. That's okay. It was a lot of nonsense, but I still had a good time. Once again, Apple, thank you very much for joining us.
No problem. I enjoyed it.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, James. We appreciate you. Spider and Steven, what do you guys have going on for the week? Where can people find you in doing what you do?
I got my other show on Saturday. I'm going to be doing the next internet mystery with Cicada 3301, as Rob had suggested to us.
Yeah, that was my jam. That was my jam. I remember when that was a thing. That was a thing.
I'll be playing games not Final Fantasy for the next few days over the weekend. Take a bit of a break because I have to grind the game in my off time because all the grinding I did for the one class was a failure.
Oh, no.
Because
Are
the
you
Pixel
playing-
Remaster is
You playing
3.
3?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So I'm going to do all the grinding off camera so that nobody, off camera because it's private.
Don't
And,
be. I don't want to know about your grinding off camera. Okay. You
and then I'm going to
weirdo.
play different games over the weekend, starting with tonight, and
Uh-huh.
then I'm going to go back to the story next week and finish that game and move on to 4 after that. So if
gonna
anybody's
love
watching
4.
that series,
You're
you
gonna
got a
love
bit of a
4.
break for the next few days.
What are you playing tonight?
Possibly Dead Space because that's what my Halloween kind of classic sort of game. I'm
What'd it
leaving.
say?
Come on, goodness.
I said I want you to go.
Man, he trying to kick your
I'm
ass out.
leaving already. I mean, I'm already
Um,
going. You can't make me go any faster.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm continuing my playthrough of 2. I might actually jump on after the show's over. Stream a little bit since I didn't get to stream this morning. Very much like I wanted to. I am actually 2 is a weird game. There's not a lot of locations in 2, so it's like trying to find all these places is like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
2 seems longer than it is. Like looking back, I thought it was a long game, but I think it's just because I got stuck into all the skill leveling and things.
It's not so much that too, it's the password system.
Yeah.
Because if you forget to ask somebody about something, you can't go do it yet until you ask them.
You got to go back.
You can beat the game in 5 hours. So, and then I will probably jump to 3, like you jumped to 3, which I'm not looking forward to because I hated 3 on the DS.
3 takes
And then
forever.
4. 3 takes so long, and the dungeons are so unforgiving. But it is what it is. But yeah, you can find us at our respectable spots doing our channels. Apple, what do you have coming up?
Oh, well, I've been streaming on Sundays. I would like to get another day in there. I've just been doing some casual streaming as of late. It's kind of interesting. The way you were talking about, like, it's we're talking about Baldur's Gate, and it just seems like you have to, like, you can stream the boss fights in that, but like most of that game is grinding. I had brought up the idea that, like, oh, well, maybe I could just stream the boss battles, because like I think that would be interesting for people to watch. So, but as for right now, I'm just doing casual because my brain it's hard for me to talk to people and be doing something at the same time. Like, like I like to talk and also do something that is easy on the brain. You just, you're just going around meandering, doing things like that. So, but I really,
very popular.
yeah, Bejeweled was fun. I remember Bejeweled. But no, I like doing, casual games while I'm streaming. Anyways, I'm almost to affiliate. So I'm trying to currently do that. I think I'm at like 46 followers. So as soon as I get that, I will get the other requirements, like the streaming hours and stuff like that. So revolting.
It's not
Nice.
that
It
bad.
doesn't
Nice.
like casual streaming.
That's what I like to hear.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right,
At
everybody.
Apple
Well,
Chain Time.
once again, thank you for everybody for showing up. He just took off. He said, "Fudge this." He's Boba Fett and a Corvette. Anyways, y'all, have a good night. We will see y'all when we see y'all. Y'all be good. And we'll see you next time for another episode of This Uncanny Earth next week in November. So get ready for that. Anyways, why be boring when you can be uncanny? We will see you fine folks next week. Peace. Got to end the stream, though.